Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel Wendy Rusinga, and today we're here at the American Museum of Natural History. So one of the best trains to take that comes here is the A and B trains, and the station here is 81st Street Museum of Natural History. Here it's highly recommended that you pre-book your visit to the museum and your ticket online. So this is the view of the entrance from far away, and the scene is really pretty. Make sure to tune in into my other future videos and keep on joining. Thank you. Here's the outside entrance of the museum before we go in. There'll be a quick cut here throughout the video because we're going to have to go through the security check. Then it's going to continue on from there. Here's some basic information about the museum. The American Museum of Natural History, abbreviated as AMNH, is a private natural history museum on the Upper West Side of Manhattan in New York City, USA. In Theodore Roosevelt Park, across the street from Central Park. The museum complex comprises of 26 interconnected buildings housing 45 permanent exhibition halls, in addition to the planetarium and a library. The museum collections contain over 34 million specimens of plants, animals, fungi, fossils, minerals, rocks, meteorites, human remains, and human cultural artifacts, as well as specialist collections for frozen tissue and genomic and astrophysical data, of which only a small fraction can be displayed at any given time. The museum occupies more than 2 times 10 to the power of 6 square feet. AMNH has a full-time scientific staff of 225, sponsors over 120 special field expeditions each year, and averages about 5 million visits annually. Here are some quick facts about the American Museum of Natural History. It takes 3 days to clean the museum's blue whale model. The blue whale is the largest animal to ever live on Earth, so it's only fitting that the museum's replica is true to size, at 94 feet long, suspended from the ceiling of the Milstein Hall of Ocean Life. The whale model is cleaned once a year with vacuums and long-handled brushes from head to tail. The cleaning process takes 3 days to complete. The museum has been sending research expeditions around the world since 1881. Each year, the museum organizes more than 100 research expeditions that visit destinations around the world. This globetrotting tradition dates back to the late 19th century, when Maurice K. Jessup became the president of the museum. During his tenure from 1880 to 1908, museum ambassadors explored the North Pole, Siberia, Outer Mongolia, Congo, and more. The man who discovered the T-Rex worked for the museum. A fossil hunter named Barnum Brown joined the museum in 1897 as a field assistant, working his way up to become the curator of the Department of Vertebrate Paleontology. He uncovered the first Tyrannosaurus rex skeleton at Hall Creek, Montana in 1902, and in 1908 he found a near-complete skeleton in Big Dry Creek, Montana. The skeleton came back to the museum and was given the identifier AMNH 5027 and can now be seen in the Hall of Saurischian Dinosaurs. According to Mark Norrell, chair of the Division of Paleontology, most of the dinosaur specimens on display in the museum were collected by Brown. Even though the museum has more than 33 million pieces in its collection, only about 3% of the museum's millions of specimens and cultural artifacts are on public displays. Some of them that have been hid behind are a giant squid beak, a 20-million-year-old butterfly, and a 21,000-carat light blue topaz. According to the museum, its collections grow by 90,000 specimens each year.
Theropods are members of a group of
In the
animals
museum,
circled in blue.
there are many exhibitions, like the biodiversity and environmental halls, the birds and reptiles and amphibians halls, the earth and planetary sciences halls, the fossil halls, the human origins and cultural halls, the mammal halls, the Richard Gilder Center for Science, Education and Innovation, the Rose Center for Earth and Space, and the Theodore Roosevelt Memorial. Right now, we're inside the fossil halls. And inside the fossil halls, I think we're in the section of the Hall of Saurischian Dinosaurs. The Hall of Saurischian Dinosaurs features the fossils of the Tyrannosaurus rex, the Apatosaurus, and others, as well as an example of a dinosaur trackway. This is the Apatosaurus exhibition, and it was the first theropod dinosaur ever mounted. It was collected in the late 1890s. So far, the museum has been pretty interesting, and we've seen many fossils. Here's some info about Barnum Brown. You can pause the video here if you want to read it. This is the Tyrannosaurus rex exhibition. It has a 4-foot-long jaw, 6-inch long teeth, and tiny arms. This is the 𝘸𝘦𝘭𝘆 exhibition. It's 7 feet long and belonged to a group of dinosaurs called the Maniraptors, or hand rubbers. Its hands and feet were equipped with sharp claws for catching and grasping prey. The dinosaur's hollow bones and legs indicate swift and agile movement.